Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I'm Sania Pervez, and I'm very excited to be here for the first Muslim Heritage Month celebrations of New Jersey. Welcome to the Cultural Expo, which is being presented by the Muslim Heritage Month Committee of New Jersey and the Cultural Society of Bergen County. Guys, we are here not just to celebrate, but to connect, learn, and to grow together. We have a full day of events for all of you. We have art exhibitions, we have museum, we have Jeopardy coming up, we have a comedic skit, nasheeds, and much more. There is a food court in the atrium, and we have a bazaar for all of you ladies, so you guys can shop till you drop. Let's get the festivities started. I would like to call upon Zakir Shabir to come on stage and recite some verses from the Holy Quran.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zakir Shabir. I always say Surah Al-Ikhlas. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad, wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Sadaqallahu al-azim.
Now I'm here to introduce to you the first event of the day, which is Islamic Jeopardy. Guys, this is not just a game. This is a journey through the rich tapestry of Islamic history and culture. This is for all age groups, and through this interactive game, I hope that we get to test our knowledge, have some fun, and maybe learn a few things. For this event, I would like to call upon Dr. Ghazala Arshad to come on stage. Dr. Ghazala is a Bergen County resident and is an active member of the Cultural Society of Bergen County.
Thank you very much for having me. Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Jeopardy, Islamic Jeopardy. As you know, the Muslim civilization has played utmost value and role on knowledge, literacy, and scholarship. A golden age of Muslim civilization brought science, technology, and innovation into the spotlight that we see it on everyday life. For example, the first university created by a woman named Fatima al-Fahiri in 850 to 860s in Fez, Morocco. She used her own wealth to build it, and there were many famous students from this university, like a Jewish philosopher Maimonides, Muslim philosopher Ibn Rushd, and Pope Sylvester III, who said to have introduced the Arabic numericals to Europe. Muslims, for example, another example, the Muslims were the first to use zero as a mathematical property. Very genius, like 2024 versus if there is no zero value, 224. Also, tremendous contributions towards math and algebra. Ibn Battuta explored Asia, Africa, Europe, and he's famous for his voyages and making maps. And how about catgut, used in 10th century to stitch up and suture after surgery. Al-Zawadi, a 10th century Spanish Muslim surgeon, is considered to be the father of modern surgery. Most of the questions from today's Jeopardy are taken from National Geographic book, 1001 Inventions and Awesome Facts from Muslim Civilizations. And our team, Ms. Sharon Huck, she's the chief organizer, and there will be teams playing this. There will be teams who will be playing the Jeopardy, and the hosts are as follows: Ms. Aminat Musa, who is a neuroscientist, Ms. Nova, who is a pharmacist, and Dr. Zahira, who is a clinical psychologist. And please be supportive to our team as they have worked really hard and tremendously to prepare for today's event, to make it possible. As you know, it's not coming, this particular Jeopardy is not coming from Alex Trebek's stage, nor hosted by Ken Jennings, but we certainly applaud them as well as the whole Jeopardy team for creating love and passion for our knowledge and games. Thank you again for coming to this event and celebrating with us, especially on this rainy, snowing day. And thank you all for learning the important pieces of history and culture that are so crucial for discoveries and inventions of modern world. We will piece them together, inshallah. So at this point, I'm going to ask Dr. Zahira to please come and explain the rules of the games. Dr. Zahira?
Thank you, Ghazal Andy, for your introduction and explaining all the rules. So I'm going to explain the rules to you guys for the Jeopardy game. The screen is going to show the categories. When it's your turn, you're going to choose a point value under each category, which will reveal the question. All the contestants will have 30 seconds to press your buzzer, and if you know the answer, press the buzzer. Once you press the buzzer and the question is revealed, you'll have 5 seconds to answer your questions. But before you answer your question, you have to wait until we call on you. Once you get the question correct, you'll get the points. If you are incorrect, the other contestants will have a chance to press the buzzer and then wait for you to be called, and then you can answer the question. Again, wait for us to call you. If no one presses the buzzer, we'll go to our audience to see if they know the answer. Audience, please wait for the contestants to answer, and please don't shout out the answers. Scores will be tallied at the end of each round, and we'll announce the winner. You guys are ready? So I'm gonna ask Aminat to come start the first game.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. So we're going to get started. And before we begin, I'm just going to briefly introduce our contestants. We have Hawa Bazagra, Omar Bazagra, and Hadi Hilahi. Okay, so we're going to get started. Contestant 1, Hawa, please choose a category and a number. When the question is read, anyone can press the buzzer first. So whoever presses the buzzer first goes.
A brainy fact.
For what number, please?
For 200.
For 200. What country did coffee originate from? Hadi.
Yemen.
That is correct. Good job. Omar, you want to go next? Omar? So pick a category and a number.
600 brainy fact.
Brainy facts for 600, please. Who was the lunar calendar named after? Hadi?
A moon.
That is correct. Your turn, Hadi, to choose.
Geography for 800.
What was the category?
Geography for 800.
Okay, geography for 800. Where did the word gauze come from? Hadi?
Gaza, Palestine.
That is correct. back to you, Hawa. Please choose a category and a number.
Brainy fact for 400.
Brainy facts for 400. Where was the House of Wisdom located? Where was the House of Wisdom located? Oh, go ahead.
Medina.
That is incorrect. Go ahead, Hattie.
Syria.
That is incorrect. Okay, so I'm gonna say the answer. It is the modern day Baghdad. Let's see the answer, please. What is the modern day Baghdad? Okay, so we'll move on with the game. Hadi, Omar, choose a category, please, and a number.
Brainy fact 800.
Brainy fact for 800, please. Where was the first university created in the 9th century? Go ahead, Omar.
Fez, Morocco.
That is correct. Good job. Your turn, Hadi.
Wacky words of the past 1000.
1,000, all right. What word did coffee come from? Omar pressed it first.
It came from the word cough.
No, that is incorrect. Yes, go ahead.
Is kahwa in Arabic?
Yes, that is correct. Kawa in Arabic or karva in Turkish? Hawa, go ahead.
Brainy fact 1000.
Brainy facts for 1,000. Who were the most famous scholars from the House of Wisdom?
Do I say it?
Yes, but I want you to wait till I finish the question first. Next time. Yes, go ahead.
Who is Al-Kindi, Al-Khwarizmi, and Modern Brothers?
That is correct. Omar, go ahead.
Medicine 1000.
Medicine for 1,000. What was the name of the book for the alphabetical classification of medical terms?
What is Kitab al-Ma?
Correct. That is correct. Good job. Go ahead, pick a category and a number.
Could I do geography for 600?
Geography for 600. Who made the map of the Silk Road? Who made the map of the Silk Road? The map of the Silk Road. Go ahead.
Ibn Musa?
That is incorrect. Go ahead.
Al-Kindi?
That is not correct either. Anybody from the audience wants to try? Behind you, Zahira. Oh,
All right. Which one of you? Is this on? On? Yes? All right, what's your name?
Saad Parvez.
What's the answer?
I think it's Marco Polo.
no, it's not.
Anybody else want to try? Your friends that are laughing next to you and they think that you're wrong?
There's a kid, Zahira, there's a kid right on the front row there.
What's your name?
Mustafa Hassan.
What's the answer?
Wait. China's Han Dynasty.
Say it again.
China's Han Dynasty.
No. So I
Sorry.
think
Anyone else? No. Don't.
no.
Miss Nadia Hussain, what's the answer?
I'm guessing, was it Ibn Battuta?
No.
Okay.
Can I give the answer? Mahmud al-Kashgar. That was a hard one. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Why did I stop, Zahira? Who's next? Howard, go ahead.
Medicine for 200.
Medicine for 200. Who is Avicenna? Yes,
Who is Ibn Sina?
Ibn Sina. Yeah. That is correct. Go ahead, Omar.
Trade and money for 800.
Trade and money for 800. What is the currency for Indonesia? Go ahead.
Rupiah.
That is correct. All right, your turn, Hadi, to choose the category and the number.
Trade and money for 1,000.
Trade and money for 1,000. What precious item was mined and referred to as white gold? Go ahead, Hadi.
Salt.
Yes, salt. That is correct. Good job. Hawa.
Eye-popping vision fact for 200.
Eye-popping vision fact for 200. Who wrote the book of optics? Who wrote the book of optics? Go ahead, Daddy.
Al-Kindi.
Incorrect.
Ibn Musa. Ibn Sina.
No. It's Ibn something. Okay, so we're gonna go to the audience.
All right, I'm coming to you. What's your name, sweetie?
Silwan.
Say it again.
Silwan.
MashaAllah. What's the answer?
Ibn al-Haytha.
That is correct. Very good.
So for the audience members who gets it correctly, we have a prize for you.
Okay, so we're gonna move on. We have time for 2 more questions, and then we will end this part of the game. Where did I stop? So who is next to pick? Go ahead, Omar.
Medicine for 800.
Medicine for 800. Where was the first teaching hospital in the world? Yes, go ahead, Hadi. Oh, sorry, Omar.
Syria.
Yes, that is correct. So what is Al-Nuri Hospital in Damascus, Syria? We have time for 1 more question. Hadi, go ahead and pick.
Let's do geography for 1,000.
Geography for 1,000. Which Chinese Muslim admiral commanded the swimming dragon? Who pressed first? Omar.
Zhang.
That is correct. Very good. Who is Zheng He or Zheng Ho? So congratulations, contestants. You did a great job. And with that, we'll tally up the numbers and announce the winner. So contestant Hadi, congratulations, you are the winner. And we'll have your prize for you. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, next up, we're going to have the team game. And I'd like to call up Rahima Batoror, Burhan Alkatag, and Huria Bagasra. And Nuha will be hosting this game.
Burhan, you want to pick a category? So our categories are going to be
Castles and keeps.
cleanliness,
Cleanliness.
music,
Music.
fashion,
Fashion. Timely facts about clocks. Puzzling fact about games.
All right, Burhan, go ahead and pick a category.
Puzzling facts about games for 600.
Which medieval Muslim author wrote about number puzzles? Okay, we don't have anyone contestants. Can we go to the audience? Zahira, there's someone there. Raise
Yes?
your hand.
What's your name, sweetie?
Yusuf Naji.
Very nice. Do you know the answer?
Is it one?
Is it one?
No, it's a person's name.
Do you want to guess again?
We have a couple of people here.
This is a workout for me. All right, I missed you last time. I'm going to ask you. What's your name, sweetie?
Asia.
Say it again.
Asia
Very nice. What's the answer?
Al-Khawarizmi.
Sorry, that is incorrect.
Omar, you already played. Okay, I'm over here. What's your name, sweetie?
Yasin.
Say it again.
Yasin.
MashaAllah. What's the answer?
Al-Bayruni.
That is correct.
MashaAllah. Very nice. Okay, you win a prize. You're going to go to Sharon and collect your prize.
Okay, Rahima, you go next.
Timely facts about clocks 200.
Timely facts about clocks 200. Can we get someone from the audience?
And is anybody holding their hand up besides
I
Omar?
have someone that's holding a camera back there.
I'm going to come back to you. Don't worry. Let's give everybody else a chance. What's your name, sweetie?
Sama.
Again?
Sama.
MashaAllah. What's the answer?
Al-Jazari.
That is correct. Good job.
Very nice. Let's give a louder hand of applause. We don't hear everybody. You can collect your prize from Sharon over there.
Okay, Horia, now it's coming to your turn.
Cleanliness for 400.
Cleanliness 400. What is the Aleppo soap also known as? Can we have someone from the audience?
What's your name, first?
Din.
Louder.
Din.
What's the answer?
Saboringar.
Say it again.
Saboringar.
I don't think that's the correct answer.
That's not correct.
That's not correct. I see a hand over here. Sorry, I'm going to go right in front of you. What's your name?
Rumaisa.
Again,
Rumaisa.
what's the answer?
Castile soap.
That's correct. Good job.
Very nice. Congratulations. Again, louder. These are very hard questions that even adults don't know. So give the kids a round of applause. You can get your prize from Sharon.
Okay, Borhan, it's back to you.
Cleanliness for 200?
What is the Muslim purification ritual before prayer call? Right, Borhan?
Wudu.
That is correct. Okay, Rahima, it's down to you. Oh wait, he repeats it, right? He gets to choose again? Because he got the correct answer? Sorry, Burhan, I think you choose again.
Cleanliness for 600?
Cleanliness 600. What is an intensely fragrant oil extracted from tree resin? Burhan?
I think so. I don't know.
Sav is not correct. I'm sorry. Anyone else? You'll get it from Umrah. Yes.
What is ither or
Repeat that.
like ither or
Wait, another name for it?
musk fragrance or something?
Can we
Let's go to the audience. You already played and you won a prize. Anybody here that I see? No? All right, I'm going to come to you. What's your name?
Siddiqullah.
You're supposed to play the next game. All right, we have an adult player. What's the answer?
Oud.
That's correct. Good
Correct.
job.
You get your prize from Sharon. While I have you guys here, so we had the answer for the Castile soap. So what was your name again, sweetie?
Dan. Dan.
So he actually said it in Arabic. He said Castile soap in Arabic. Nuha, you're supposed to pick that up.
Okay, Rahima, it's down to you.
Timely facts about clocks 400.
Facts about clocks. 400. What is the study of timekeeping known
Muakkad.
Are you checking on your phone? Are you sure? Let's see. I see a phone in your hand. Let's be honest here. Did you check the answer on your phone? All right. Well, what's the answer anyway?
Muakkad.
Well, that's in Arabic, correct. But in English, it's the orology.
All right, we'll give you a card for saying it in Arabic. Go pick up the prize from Sharon. But no cheating next time. I see all you people with your phones.
Okay, Horia, it's up to you.
Fashion for 200.
Fashion 200. Computer people, fashion 200. What city was the Paris of the 9th century? I didn't see. Sorry, go ahead, Horia.
What is Baghdad?
That is correct. Good job. Okay, you get to go again.
Cleanliness for 800.
Cleanliness 800. Just read the question. What is the oldest toothbrush in the world? Go ahead.
Is it like a tire? Miswak or something?
All right, you get to go again.
Cleanliness for 1,000.
Cleanliness 1,000. Complete the sentence. The messenger of Allah, peace be upon him, have said, cleanliness is. Korea.
Cleanliness is half of your faith.
That's correct. Good job. You get to go again.
Fashion for 400.
Fashion 400. What kind of sandals became popular in the Muslim Spain and a staple of the export trade?
All right, I'm going to go to you. Come here, sweetie. I'm not going to walk all the way over there. What's your name?
Zara.
What's it again?
Zara.
What's the answer?
Chapels.
Is that in Arabic? Because that's not what I have in English.
What is it?
Chapels.
Chapels? What is that? What are you saying? What is that?
Chapels.
For sandals? That's what I kind of figured it was. She was saying chapels as in sandals.
No, that's not the correct answer. I'm sorry.
All right. Who else? I see one here. I know you. What's the answer?
Khuf.
I didn't hear that.
Khuf.
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 Brother Manahan, I see you guys with phones in your hands.
That's not correct.
Is that correct? No? All right, brother. You're not supposed to call out. What's your name?
Maher.
What's the answer?
Espadrille.
No, I don't have that.
I'm coming to you. How do you put your hand down? All right. I think you answered before. Yes.
Okay.
I want to.
Maybe it's sharbil for women or balgha for men.
These are all maybe Arabic terms that I'm not sure about. I have the. I mean, you want to give Miss Nadia a chance just to see?
All right. Let's see.
I think it's kubqab.
Is the answer English or in Arabic?
It's in English. So I have a leather and cork soled sandals.
Is it? Is that what you said in Arabic? Yes. I know chappals are not cork soled. Whoever said chappal. Okay, go collect your prize. We'll give it to you. Go ahead.
Okay, I think it's down to Burhan.
Music for 400.
What musical alphabet is Dal, Ra, Mi, and Fa emulating? Let's see who picked it first. Oh, Burhan, go ahead. Microphone, Burhan.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do.
Yeah, that's correct. You get to pick again.
Music for 200.
Music for 200. Who was a popular 9th century musician in Muslim Spain?
No?
Who is Al-Zirayab? Ziryab. Ziryab, yes. Okay. Rahima?
Castle and Keeps 200.
Castle and Keeps 200. What was special about Islamic castles and underground water systems? Hurriya?
The castles have domes and the water systems have better irrigation systems.
Any engineers here know about some underground water systems? No? You want to try? Okay, let's see. What's your name, brother?
Shaukat. Garden?
No, I'm sorry, that's
No.
incorrect.
You want to try, sweetie? What's your name?
Hawa.
Okay, what's the answer?
Tunnels.
Tunnels.
I don't know if that's close, but the correct answer is water storage. They would store the water under the castles. Okay. Huriya, your pick?
Fashion for 600.
Fashion 600. What two inventions did Al-Zawahri help create which are still used today? Huriya?
He created scalpels and cataract surgery methods and methods for surgery in general. Is he the father of like modern like surgery or?
No, this is fashion. Yes?
The scalpel and the catgut.
No, I'm sorry.
Somebody knows in our audience? Okay, Hawa.
Lipstick.
That's
Lipstick.
correct.
Lipstick.
Lipstick
Very
and
good.
deodorant.
Very good. Ladies,
Good job.
where are you? You can go get your present from Sharon.
Both lipstick and deodorant. Burhan, it's back to you.
Music for 600.
Music for 600. What string instrument was developed by 10th century philosopher Al-Farabi?
What's your name?
Uzma.
What's the answer?
Rabab.
Do you have a phone? I see all you girls have a phone. Okay, good. All right. Is that correct?
It's Rababa.
That's. All right, sweetie, you can get your prize from Sharon.
Good job.
Where's Sharon? It's right there.
So we're going to take one more question, and then we'll move on to Adult Jeopardy. Do we have enough adults? No? Are there any adults in the audience that would like to participate? We don't have time? Sure. Okay. All right, so I guess because of lack of people that signed up and the time. Okay. So the next question goes to Huriya, I believe.
Fashion for 800.
Fashion for 800. Who was the major trendsetter of the 8th and 9th century?
Okay, Omar, what is it?
I think it's Zaryab.
Good job. Who is El Zaryab? That's correct.
Very good. You can collect your prize from her.
All right, do we have a total? Are we taking one more question?
I think we're done for this round.
Okay.
We're going to double check if we still have enough time for adults.
Okay.
Okay, so in the meantime, Aminat is going to give you the scores.
Congratulations, Huriya. You are the winner.
All right, thank you for last minute joining us. All right, I'm going to go around introducing everybody. Your name?
Dr. Nick Madahan.
Again, louder, sir.
Nick Madahan.
Thank you. Thank you for participating, Brother Madahan. You, sweetie, what's your name?
My name's Reem.
Thank you so.
Reem.
Thank you so much for participating. You, brother?
My name is Harun. Can we get a round of applause for these wonderful efforts they made it, that we are learning about Islamic civilization, science and culture? Thank you very much. Harun.
Thank you, brother. What's your name, sweetie?
Huzaifa.
Louder.
Huzaifa.
Josefa. All right. This will be our adult round and our last round. And Nuha's going to continue. Go ahead.
All right, should we start with the categories? All right, so our categories are art and design, soaring facts about flight.
Art and design. Soaring facts about flight. Surgery. Earth science. Architecture. Paper, pens and pottery.
So we'll start from the right, and we'll start with Brother Nick. You go ahead, pick a category, and please use the microphone.
Art and design 400.
Art and design 400. Who made glasses out of crystal in the Muslim world?
It's not easy as it seems, right? All right, I'm coming to you. What's your name?
Zayan Wanguez.
What's the answer?
Al-Hassan ibn al-Haythan.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Very good try. Anybody?
Oh wait,
wait. We have a brother. Oh, we have a brother from.
But we have a
From
contestant.
our-
We have a contestant that.
There is a contestant who wants to answer.
Yeah.
There.
You want to answer first? Go ahead.
Try Reem.
Is it Al-Hazan?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Keep going.
All right, brother. What's your name?
طارق عباس بن الفرناس.
That is correct. Good job. The answer is Abbas ibn Firnas. Reem, you go ahead, pick a category.
Paper, pens, and pottery, 400.
What writing instrument made with reed was used to create Arabic calligraphy? Reem?
Is it the feather? The reach?
No, that's incorrect.
Qalam.
That is correct. Good job. Harun gets it.
It took you a while, brother, but you got it.
Okay. Brother Harun, it's your pick.
I pick surgery 400.
Surgery 400. How many medical tools were depicted in?
9.
That is incorrect. Anyone else?
6.
Eight?
I'm sorry.
Seven.
No, I'm sorry. Shall
We're
we go to
get-
the audience?
We're gonna go to the audience. You gotta just pick a number. Who's here?
200? Is it
That
200?
is correct. 200 is the correct number. Okay, so now I think it's down to you.
Can I get earth science 400?
Earth signs for 400. Where did merino wool commonly used by hikers originate from?
Yemen.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Baghdad.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Is this Syria?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
We're gonna go to the audience. No more buzzing. Audience, where? Anybody else? All right. All right, try it, sweetie.
Is it in the continent Africa?
Is it in the continent of Africa?
It is, but which country?
We need to be more specific.
It's quite a large continent.
All right, who's answering? She is? All right. What's your name?
Ramella.
Ramella? What's the answer?
Egypt.
I'm sorry, no.
No? Well, now that we know that it's in the continent of Africa, I see somebody back there who wants to answer. What's your name?
Shamama.
What's your name?
Shamama.
What's the answer?
Morocco.
That is correct. Good job. I think it's back to Brother Nick.
Architecture 1000.
Architecture 1000. What is an essential and important feature of a mosque?
Dome. Oh, sorry.
Al-Manara. Al-Manara.
That is correct. Good job. Reem, we're going to go down to you.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I have to tell the adults this rule. It's that I didn't tell the children. Please don't call out until you are not called upon. Go ahead.
Art and design 600.
Art and design 600. Art and design 600. What Muslim design is used in art where the width of 2/3 of its height is 2/3 of its height? Yeah, Brother Harun.
Dome.
Hey, no cheating.
Reem.
Of course, all the cheaters came out when the adults sat down.
No, I'm sorry.
Wait, like a pyramid?
Is it a box?
Is it a what?
A box?
No.
Design.
Oh.
No, he still got it wrong.
Shall we go to the audience? Behind you.
Answers.
Zahira.
Yes. Sorry.
She doesn't have a phone.
What's your name?
Rida.
What's the answer?
Rectangle.
No, I'm sorry.
She still got it wrong. All right, anybody else that I see a hand over there in the back? I'm going to try. All right. What's your name?
Sloan.
What's the answer?
Pyramids.
I'm sorry.
She said pyramids.
I think it's a difficult question. It's actually a ratio. I just want to know what that ratio is called. The term for that ratio, what is it called?
I heard someone say the answer. Maybe. Well, you know what? I'm going to ask this gentleman since he's nicely raising his hand. What's your name, sweetie?
Rayan.
What's the answer?
The golden ratio.
That's correct. Good job.
So if nobody knows the rules yet, wait till you're called upon to say the answer.
Okay, I'm not sure who's up next. Okay, Brother Harun.
Paper, pens, and pottery 600.
Pens and pottery 600. What country did marble paper created with dyes and patterns come from? Brother Harun.
Turkey, Ottoman.
Good job. That is correct. Next.
Can I get soaring facts about flight 600?
Soaring facts about flight 600. Who invented the first manned rocket?
Hazarfen Ahmet Çelebi.
That is correct. Brother Nick, it's back to you.
Earth Science 1000.
Earth Science 1000. Earth Science 1000. In the 13th century, which Muslim botanist studio studied 3,000 different plants and their medical purposes? Brother Nick.
Ibn Sina.
That is incorrect, I'm sorry. Yes.
Ibn Haldun.
That is incorrect, I'm sorry.
All right, I'm coming to the brother over there. Okay, sweetie, what's your name again?
Hawa.
Hawa, what's the answer?
Ibn Battuta.
Ibn Battuta.
Sorry, no, close though.
Do you still want to try? No. All right, I see a small hand coming up, but I'll still call upon you. What's your name, sweetie?
Elena.
Say it again.
Elena.
What's the answer?
Ibn al-Baytai.
That is correct. Good job.
Very good.
Sorry.
Go ahead, go collect your prize over there.
Reem,
Okay, I'll do paper, pens, and pottery 800.
paper, pens, and pottery 800. What colors were the signature of the Abbasids potters?
Blue or turquoise.
That is correct. Good job. Okay, Brother Harun, your pick.
Architecture 400.
Architecture 400. What subject helped Muslims to create many new kinds of arches, including horseshoe, pointed, and oaky?
Geometry. Geometry, algebra, math.
That's correct. We're looking for math. Next.
Can I get surgery 800?
I didn't hear that, I'm sorry. In the 10th century, Al-Masudi invented a needle to cure which eye disease?
Cataract.
Yes, that's correct. Nick, back to you.
Surgery 1000.
Surgery 1000. Muslim ophthalmologists used to what modern terms to describe the anatomy of the eye?
Ibn al-Haytham.
Can I read the question again? It's what terms to describe the anatomy of the
The retinum?
That is correct. Good job. Retina, uvea, and cornea. You need to hold the microphone.
I'll do art and design 800.
Art and design 800. Art and design 800. What is the oldest recognized? Harun?
Calligraphy.
That is correct. Good job. All right, Brother Harun, it's back to you.
Soaring facts about flight 800.
Modern airplanes land on their rear wheels first. Whose rough landing inspired it? Brother Harun?
Azarfen Ahmet Chalabi.
That's incorrect, I'm sorry.
Abbas ibn Firnas.
That is correct. Good job. Nick, answer that. Hudhaifa, go ahead.
Can I get paper, pens, and pottery 1,000?
Paper, pens, and pottery 1,000. 8th century potters in Iraq used what technique to make pottery look like precious metal?
Melting? Melting? Melting?
No, that's incorrect. I'm sorry.
Like fire? Fired up. We dried it and fired it.
That's incorrect. I'm sorry. Nick?
Plating.
Plating? Incorrect. Anyone from the audience?
Actually, I see a brother in the back. What's your name, brother?
Tunay.
Say it again.
Brass.
Brass?
Firoz.
Yes. Yes.
What was
Brass.
Spell it.
I can only speak Turkish, little English, so.
Say it a little bit more clearer.
Brass.
He's saying brass. BRASS.
I don't know if that's the same in English. No, I know. That's not the technique that I have.
Anybody else? I see some hands up there. I'm going to come to you girls again. I don't know, Auntie. I have like 1,000 steps, more than that, 10,000 steps. All right, I'm going to ask you.
Filing?
Filing. One more. What's your name?
Fizza.
What is the answer?
Carving?
No.
Try to get all the answers. Let me ask her. What's your name?
We have Hudhaifa.
Rahima?
What's it?
Rahima. Glaze?
Luster. That's correct. Said glaze.
She said glaze.
The same as luster.
Well, you gave the answer. We give you A for effort. Let's go.
The answer is luster. Okay. Is it back to Nick? Or is it Hudhaifa's turn? Hudhaifa, you just finished, right? Okay, Nick, it's your turn.
Soaring facts about flight 1000.
Soaring facts about flights, 1,000. What country did Harf? Okay.
Ottoman.
What was the answer?
Ottoman. Osmanlı. Ottoman.
Okay.
Turkey. Istanbul.
Yes, correct.
City Istanbul. Turkey. Ottoman.
The Ottoman was a big empire, so you can't limit it to Turkey. All right, well, we want to thank all the contestants. We're just going to tally up the scores, and we'll let you know who won. Brother Harun, congratulations. You have won the adult round of Jeopardy. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you to all the participants from all ages. This was a lot of fun. Assalamu alaikum.
This also is a very important lesson for everyone to keep yourself educated in our history. We need to know our history. This is a very small book to read. Please read this book. Go get it from the library. Go buy the book. And please keep yourself educated. Here is the book. Wait a minute. I have to ask you a question. Why do you know so many facts?
Because my culture and heritage, I need to know. Otherwise, my kids, me, I will lose my identity.
Very good answer. Thank you, brother. Thank you, everyone.
I just want to say one thing to everyone in the audience. We appreciate everyone being here, but as we can see, mashallah, Brother Haruni did a really good job. We had a lot of students that did a really good job. But in general, we've seen that people who were raised abroad had a much broader background of the Islamic heritage obviously. The education system in America does not do justice to our heritage. They just don't teach enough. A lot of our inventions have actually been stolen and attributed to Western inventors. And that's really, really important to teach our kids and to know our history and to know our backgrounds, because otherwise, just like everything that's from the Muslim heritage, it gets stolen unless we hold on to it and we claim it as ours, as it rightly is. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I just want to say, reiterate the same thing. This is our own heritage, and we have to continue learning and educating ourselves at the same time, our neighbors, our friends, our school, in the library. Please, this is just a journey. We are just starting today. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Stay happy.
Let's give a round of applause for the participants, hosts, and organizers that helped with all of this. So please join me in welcoming the most remarkable Myra Manji, a young star in the literary world. She's not just an author, she's a Muslim child author who has captured the hearts of readers with her enchanting book, The Magical Pen. Today, Myra will be sharing a book reading with us, and I'm sure it's going to be a magical experience for all of us. Enjoy!
Hello guys, my name is Myra Manji, and I'm going to be reading my published book, The Magical Pen. One ordinary day in Mrs. Bill's math class, we were learning the basics. Hey, you got any paper? I whispered to my friend Andy. He was smart and very good at drawing. I knew he would have some paper to write on. Suddenly, Mrs. Bills yells, "Are you talking, Myra?" Oh gosh, I thought. Detention. She yelled at me again. That afternoon, I picked up a funny-looking pen in the hallway. It was blue with a purple tip and shaped like a small carrot. It seemed like a good writing tool. When I got home, I put the pen to the page to draw, but the pen did it for me. It gave me all the answers for next week's math test. Hey, I said with glee, Miss Bills will never be mad at me ever again with this pen in my pocket. The next day, the magical pen was in my pocket. I was feeling more confident by the hour. Miss Bills kept saying, whoever fails this math test will be in detention. Man, she's strict, I heard my best friend Seth say. At lunch, I told Seth and Andy about the pen. They pinky sweared and double-crossed that they wouldn't tell Miss Bills. We laughed all day about it. When the day of the test finally came, I was totally prepared. We had 30 minutes, and I was done right away. Seth got jealous about my test score because I got a 100%, but Andy was happy for me. I began to use the magical pen for everything. Tests, games, writing. I was invincible. One day, I went to the bathroom during a test in science class. Suddenly, I realized that I didn't have my pen. I must have left it somewhere. Back in the classroom, I asked Andy if he had taken my magical pen. Andy shook his head no. I asked Seth too, but he said the same thing. I rushed down the hallway to check the ladies' room once more, but my pen wasn't there. No, I cried. I didn't know what to say or do. I had to guess the answers, and I only got a 60% on the test. Maybe I did deserve to lose my pen. I had used it for bad. About a week later, life was no good without my magical pen. Andy and Seth tried to cheer me up with everything they could think of, but nothing seemed to cure my sadness. One day, as we were lining up to go to art class, I saw Ava, the bossy pants, holding my pen. I ran out of line and chased her down. Ava, I said, you've got my pen. Ava stopped and stared at me. What will I get if I give you this pen? She said. What about some cake? I replied. I don't like cake, she said, and rushed back to class. I turned around and the whole class... Okay.
Like this. Get little close. Yeah.
I turned around and the whole class staring at me. Embarrassed, I got back in line. I was worried that I would never get my hands on the magical pen ever again. Maybe a pack of wild monkeys raised her, because she sure acts like one. In art class, my teacher, Miss Callie, had the same pen I had, but so did Ava. I slowly tiptoed to the pencil cup of Miss Callie's. I took the pen as quickly as I could and went back to my seat. I was hoping it was my real magical pen. As soon as I got home, I sat down to draw. The pen drew me a picture of my future dog, the one I have now. It was the magical pen. But that night, as I lay in my bed, I felt bad about taking the pen from Miss Callie's pencil cup. The next day, I woke up with messy hair. My mom said, if you wake up with messy hair, you'll have a messy day. I knew I had to fix things at school. In art class, I apologized to Miss Callie and told her about taking the pen. I told her that I found it and that it was my pen, but I should have asked her for it instead of stealing it. To my surprise, she said, "You keep it." I was overjoyed. From then on, I used that pen for only good things, not to cheat. Months passed, and I still had my good luck charm, my magical pen. Sometimes I used it to play jokes on my mom, but it was always just light-hearted fun. Andy and Seth came over and we wrote down ideas for a team science project. We decided to make DIY lava lamps. We used my pen to add special effects and drawings on our lamps. The lamps were bright colors. On the day of the science project, I was worried sick that we wouldn't win a prize. All the third graders were standing in front of the teacher, about to announce the winners. Fourth place goes to Ava Jackson. "Yay," she said as she spun around in circles. I wasn't surprised that she had to work alone since she was so bossy. Third place goes to George Garcia. "Woohoo," George said with his hands in the air. Only 2 more places left. Second place goes to Madison and Joseph Riley's. Madison and Joseph are really smart, and they have over 2,000 followers on social media. And now what you've all been waiting for. First place goes to Andy Smith, Seth Chen, and Myra Manji. "What?" we shouted and hugged. I was so happy. I knew I'd never forget this. My life with the magical pen was awesome. I know there are more exciting things to come, and I'll never lose it. The end. Okay, so now I'm going to be asking a couple of questions. So my first question is, if you guys had a magical pen, what would you do with it? Does anybody want to answer? What would you guys do if you had a magical pen?
You would use it for writing.
What type of writing?
Magical stuff.
Nice answer.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope everyone is enjoying so far. I just wanted to take a quick break here and welcome everyone to this great event. It's so nice to see everyone here celebrating our very first Muslim Heritage Month. So thank you all for coming in and joining us. I really can't believe that we're all here. When I was growing up in school, I grew up in Bergenfield, the next town over. I really had to explain what it is to be a Muslim and what Islam is constantly throughout elementary school all the way up to high school. So to now be here in a room, in a space that we get to really celebrate our Muslim heritage is very surreal and exciting. Last year, while signing this joint resolution that designated January as Muslim Heritage Month in New Jersey, Governor Murphy said, "I'm proud to designate January of each year as Muslim Heritage Month as it will shine a light on the rich histories, cultures, and shared principles of Muslim Americans. New Jersey takes great pride in its diversity, and we will continue to recognize and celebrate the positive impact Muslims have made and continue to make to advance the state. So this is such an amazing achievement for many organizers and members of our strong Muslim community here in New Jersey. And it was quite the honor to have our own committee members there at the governor's mansion while this was being signed, including my mom, Farhad Khan, Uncle Khaja Khatib, and Sister Shanaz Ajmand at the governor's mansion while this was being signed into legislation. And, you know, many of us have only been in the U.S., well, I was born here, but many of us our families have been in the U.S. for a few decades, but Muslims have been coming to the United States as early as the 16th century. And many Muslims first came to the U.S. during the slave trade, and what it really shows is that we have been a part of the resilient fabric of America for a very long time. But to now have Muslim Heritage Month be recognized is such a celebration of us belonging here in the U.S. It celebrates all that we've contributed to our communities over these many decades, and it also shows how far we have come. And we even have a superhero now, Miss Marvel, who's from Jersey City. So thank you all again for coming and being a part of this great community. I also want to say thank you to the two main organizations that organized today's events, Cultural Society of Bergen County and the Eid Committee. I also want to extend a very heartfelt gratitude to our generous sponsors, whom without them, we wouldn't be able to put this great celebration together. Your commitment to fostering an understanding and appreciation is truly commendable. So I want to say thank you to Bar Realty Group, Bergen Essex Infection Diseases, Bergen Fence and Alti Roofing, Best Home Care, Car and Chai, Cake Lab, DeMars Pharmacy, Essex Care Pharmacy, Dr. Ghazala Arshad, who is a cornerstone of our community here, Hackensack Cardiology Associates, Con Law, Meher Charles Soha, MD, Mohammed Yusuf and family, Muslims of Maywood, Muslim Students for Justice, who are going to be up here joining us in a panel at 4. We also have Muslims of Teaneck, NJ Muslim Social, Dr. Nisa and Dr. Nouri, Northern NJ Physicians Group, Paramus Muslims, Prime Neurospine Institute, Print Facility, Revised Clothing, Vital Care of Princeton, and V-Ship. So we have a full day of events here for you at this Cultural Expo. You're going to find over here we have AGE students who have done a display of of Muslims' various contributions to society throughout the years. We have food in an atrium for you to purchase. We have a lovely bazaar next door. And coming up, we have a comedian, Jeremy McClellan. We have some panel discussions and Sufi whirling that you may even get to join in on. So again, thank you so much for joining and being here. And we're really excited to be celebrating our first ever Muslim Heritage Month with you all. Thank you. And now I'm going to hand it over to Syra.